Wow, this is a blessing right here. Oh yes.
Stalker,
And man, I got
okay.
some subs over Ricky Brown. You know, I know people that it's him, before Concord made his gracious exit, they said they would help me on content creation and they stuck by their word. They have. You know, so I commend him for that. You know, it's a lie for one.
Rick, Swordfish said he can't hear you in the chat.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Hey!
Nikko, we get that 2K, Nikko. I want you to post some gameplay, Nikko.
Oh, I'm back tomorrow or tonight when I get paid.
Oh, I'm back. Nice.
At 3 in the morning.
I be careful. Look both ways. Like, you know what I mean? You know how that goes.
All right.
Yeah, we had everybody.
All right, we should
We
be
had
good to
everybody
go.
but Rick.
We should be good to go now. We should be good to go. Good look, Swordfish. Good look. Good look. Good look. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get this shit. This show going. Man, they got me cursing. There ain't no reason to curse around here unless you a PlayStation guy. There ain't no reason to be cursing around here. All right, my man. Thanks for looking out, brother. Man, that's right. I haven't used this this overlay in so long that the settings weren't right. All right, let me make sure everything else is right here. Let's see. All right, that's good. All right, we good. All right. So as I was saying. Before I screwed it, what the hell is going on here?
The like button on this.
Oh, absolutely. Hit that. Oh, you're going to hit the like button there, Parker? Oh, all right. So, not acknowledging me, but he's trying his best here. All right. So,
I shared the live stream out. I did share the live stream out.
All right. Everybody share the live stream out?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'm about to put you on my Twitter right now. Right?
All right. Parker, I didn't even know you had Twitter, bro.
Or X.
What? Come on, don't get cute. I didn't know you had it. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't know that. All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's get it rolling here because it is 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we got some good Xbox. We got some good Xbox news today.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, Brianios is here. Shout out to him. Even that phony jabroni, Mr. JTK123 is here. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Time Objective is here. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, up this late at night, Mr. Manhattan is here. All right.
From the woods.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gaming hero is here.
Take that.
The gaming
fresh
hero.
off a nap.
Yeah, fresh off a nap. The gaming hero. So who else we have? We got Lowki Poppy. He's returned since the first time since like March or whatever the hell it's been. You know, you've been riding high on that.
Been like maybe like 3 months.
I wonder how he feels about the VR. Is he still a VR guy? Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, even Deuce is here. Deuce is here.
It's good, y'all. Hit the like button, Sean. Hit that like button.
It's funny because Lowki Poppy didn't come around when we had all that bad VR news. It just seemed convenient that,
With the PC VR thing, I think I was.
I don't think you were here for that. All I know is that he built all 900 of his subscribers on that freaking VR. So he should be thankful for that going on there. Ladies and gentlemen, who else we got? Big King is over there. I see him. He's not saying much, but he's there.
Big Shaq is here. What's up, Big Shaq?
Yeah, Big Shaq.
Yeah.
What up? What's good, Big Shaq? Good to have you here, brother. Good to have you here.
We got some good Xbox news today.
Well, so it's Big Shaq. I'm glad Big Shaq is here, but I'm sad Big Money wasn't here because Big Money didn't want to show up for all this bad news here. But last but not least, we have the Red Lion himself, Ty That Man.
We're gonna get some bush meat.
Oh man, Ty Man is here. Big Shaq is here. Hey, listen, the brothers are here. So let's try this whole 9 o'clock hour thing. Whoa! The Mustang Gamer is here. What's good, Mustang Gamer? My man. Oh man. So funny thing happened on the way to the show here. I was threatened with a pistol. And not the kind of pistol you're thinking about.
Oh, man.
Somebody,
here we go.
First of all, y'all got to hit the like button for this one here. So first of all, there is a guy here and I'll say his name rhymes with Heath Stevens, and he and he threatened to do terrible things to me. And these things, well, let's just say Puff Daddy would be pleased with some of the things that he said that he was going to do to me. And I'm still facing some trauma from that. So you guys just work with me here throughout the show. By no coincidence, there was a jar of Vaseline left on my desk. So I'm not sure what happened here. But I say this, and I haven't said this at 9 o'clock ever on a save point. Oh, Levon, steer the ship. What do you got for me?
Some good Xbox news. Some games are coming to Xbox.
Really?
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Arcade Classics. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 will release on Xbox One in 2025. Are you guys going to buy these, games or not? How are we feeling? Where are we standing at this point?
Well, for one, I do not see the article that you have for it, but I think I found it. It was on Twitter.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Okay. All right.
I'm glad they're enjoying that greatness, man.
Oh man.
Even though it might take longer, but it's coming at some point.
It is. Well, yeah,
better late than never. Better late than never. That's how I look at it. Yeah.
Better late than never. Now I want to know what happened with all these PlayStation guys that kept throwing it up in every Xbox guy's face, saying that the games weren't coming and this and that and all of that. So now, what is that argument now?
What they got?
Rick, you talking about an old game, Rick? Are you serious? Is that the conversation?
What I'm saying
you
is,
games are coming to Xbox.
Rick, you talking about an old game, Rick? That's the conversation?
You call it an old game, the Rick calls it new news. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. I just want to be clear because I'm
just saying the Rick calls this new news because apparently you PlayStation guys were coming up with fake news about how it was never coming to Xbox. I remember that. Come on now, look at this. So Levon, it says both Xbox versions will arrive in 2025.
Yes, absolutely.
I was told never. Do you believe this?
Yeah, Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, look, I see a little Mega Man up there. I see Ryu. I say, okay, I see Scott Summers.
You see Cyclops? Yeah, you see Cyclops, Venom, and Mega Man, and Strider.
Yes. I see it all.
The conversation was, why is it not here? It wasn't, it's never going there.
Here comes.
I don't know why you doing
Here he
this.
goes, folks.
It's just Series S.
I mean, he got to cap. He got to capture the views.
Hold up, Nikko.
The conversation was, we were surprised, like, what the hell's going on? Why are these old games not going to Xbox?
Oh my god!
The tools, man. The tools are excited.
Whatever. Well, first of all, wait. We got Swordfish. Hold up, Swordfish is here. I don't remember introducing Swordfish. So I got to get him a theme, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Swordfish is here. And Emmanuel A1 is here.
Shout out to the chat.
Yes. Shout out to the brothers for coming through. Appreciate it. Yes.
The reason why it wasn't come, they had to work out some issue. Was it the frame rate? Not the frame rate, but the frame something, whatever. Like something.
MT framework, brother. It's the MC framework. Yeah.
That's why. So, once they took care of that, then they were able to, eventually now we see this, the games are coming. So if I was the one to say it's never coming, so just put that out there though. So yeah.
There's another game that had some, issues, whether or not it would be coming to Xbox, and Natria, the last song. Apparently, due to communication issues, that's the reason that it's not coming to Xbox or whatever. Like, they had a version of the Xbox Series S and X version finished, but
that's coming too.
Yeah. So, basically, thanks to Xbox P3, Phil Spencer, and our amazing community, we're now in direct contact with the Xbox team. We're excited to work on bringing Inatria, the last song, to Xbox ASAP. So,
okay.
Looks like
that's all good though. But me personally, if I was to get a game like that, it'll probably be on the PC side.
I mean, that's just you, Parker. But what
about
PC?
Shit. Oh man, he said that's just you.
the other people, Parker?
We talking about consoles, dude.
Yeah, exactly, Nico. Exactly.
Okay, so
exactly.
They're beating them up, folks. They're beating them up.
We're gonna have a second fight today.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It seems like it.
I'll put hands on niggas real quick.
Oh shit!
We're just having a conversation. That's all.
They about to say he don't want that smoke. They about to say I don't want that smoke.
Now you know Microsoft also markets a PC as well. The PC.
Sure. They do.
Okay, so So
I mean, that's just you, Parker. But what about other people out there that just don't feel like dealing with PCs?
Yeah, Parker, that's just you.
No, the thing about that Marvel shit, it's not crossplay, so you're gonna end up having to buy somewhere else.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not crossplay. So
well, Big Shax, what if I told you that Parker bought Street Fighter 6, I believe it is, or 5, which one is it? He bought it both for PC and PlayStation, and they were cross-play anyway, so I don't know what that was about. Continue.
I mean, I was doing my own analysis.
What?
Whoa! This is
unlike Levi, he does his own.
Wait, Parker, what kind of analysis were you doing on a PC version of Street Fighter?
Framework.
Yeah, I think they were identical. Can you please tell me how that worked out, Parker?
I do have a growing community. Who like to do stuff like that. Thank you very much.
Oh man.
Anyway, hey, I'm sorry, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Joe is also in the chat right now. Island Gaming with Dave.
They say he's on the road.
Yeah, he's out there. He's in the chat. He's out there. He's welcome to come in here anytime he wants to.
No, he says he's on the road. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm on the road.
Yeah, he's on the road. So anyway, now I put up a poll. A game poll, not an election poll. I said, does the Capcom games come into Xbox? Move the needle. Geez, get your votes in because, I mean, these games are old enough to vote, aren't they? So
yes.
I think yes. So now,
I would say no, especially in
what? What do you mean no? The games, Park, are the games over 18?
Them games came out in fucking 1990 on Dreamcast.
Okay, Parker, I said the games are old enough to vote. Jabroni, what are you talking about?
It went over his head, bro.
I think it did.
Hold up.
I think it did.
I'm saying reference to the survey.
I think Parker been drinking.
No, if you pay attention.
Here we go.
Stop cutting me off, though.
Here we go.
I'm saying.
Here we go. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened to the objective one, but at least he's here. All right, let's try to keep him focused and all right. Shaq, he's next to you on the freaking panel here. If we were sitting next to each other, gotta nudge him a little bit. Let this nigga know that wake up, some shit. All right.
Park, he begin his head beating in that park. I can tell by how his voice being.
Yeah, he's
2K fan by the day. He's been in that park all day.
Yeah, did you know that Parker actually bought the PC version to hide from Nikko? Because Nikko was calling him out for like a month.
Man.
Yeah,
if everybody know, that's a lie, what he's saying. Everybody know. I've been talking about if 2K new gen version of 2K is on PC, I'm getting on PC.
Why don't you buy it twice?
How many people you seen on PC today? How many people? Park's been full on PC today?
They be cheating on PC, Parker. You know 2K ain't gonna be fun on PC, bro.
Okay.
Listen, man. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say Park's been full.
I mean, hold on. You got a PC gamer king. He can on console because he realized.
Oh, yeah, that's his choice. He spends his money how he wants to spend his money.
He finna play AI all day, boy.
Nigga, use the AI. Stop it.
Oh.
I'm Ultron, nigga.
Oh man,
man, his last, what your last
Nico,
2K?
Come on, Nico, man. We just had this talk, man. You stop letting that old man push you around. All right, what you doing around here?
I mean, Nico say he get his game after he get up and work. We'll see. Nico post some gameplay that 2K20.
Yeah, on PS5. Won't you buy it twice like you always do? Won't you buy the game twice?
Let's see how you go. I bet you gonna get cooked out in that park, Nico. I'm telling you right now.
Won't you buy the game twice, bro? What's up with that?
Oh shit!
What's up with that? Listen, man.
You bought Street Fighter twice.
Oh,
I got a $600 GPU, right?
Oh shit! There you go.
1700 gaming monitor, right? I mean, yeah.
And you still trash, boy.
Oh,
I'm better than Nico. What's it me and Ricky Brown taking turns beating your ass in Street Fighter 6?
I say kill all the time. You don't want to the first week it came out. The first week it came out, you won like a couple matches, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King Reaper is here.
I beat Nikko ass before he went to work, and Nikko just quit. He started kicking boxes at work.
Where the hell is Mac City at? It's just not the same without Mac City.
Mac might be drunk, man.
I don't know. Well, you might be a close second with the drunkenness. All right, so Levon, I asked the fans. I asked the crowd how they feel about, does this Capcom games coming to Xbox move the needle? 64% said no. So that means that all of that stuff about it not coming to Xbox was fake outrage. That's exactly what lets me know what that is. And we end this with
fatality.
Done. So you guys know you were all full of shit. So there we
go. So who was full of shit? I'm just curious about the statement.
PlayStation fanboys, not like yourself, but you are a PlayStation fanboy. But they were like, the games aren't coming. And I mean, first of all, if you have any of these retro systems, you can play this shit. Hell, I got 2 or 3 of them. Exactly, I got 2 or 3 of them right sitting in front of me. But yeah, it was all one of those like big money na boo boo bullshits. And you know, I mean, I thought we were all grown, and then I realized that guys are actually anticipating Astrobot, and I realized we're not as grown as we think. You know what I mean? I just don't. Ladies and gentlemen, God, the CEO.
I mean, but listen, you can't say that about Astrobot and not talk about slavery, because Power World does have slavery in it. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Rick doesn't like Power World.
What are we talking about? Rick? Not slavery. It's employment.
What we talking about, Rick? What Shaq Goof said? What he said?
Oh man,
it's employment. It's employment. They want slavery.
Shit, slavery is employment. Oh man. I gotta mute my mic.
Come on, my mic.
All right. Let's get on to the next topic. Let's just get on to the next topic. A lot of people thought that Stalker 2, you know, the Xbox Series S version was, you know, pretty much running at like 25 frames per second. Turns out the developer misspoke, and it turns out that it currently runs at 35 frames per second.
I don't know if that's much better, to be honest with you. But go ahead.
But Xbox is helping with optimization. Devs praise their support. All right, so let's scroll down here and see what this article is pretty much all about. So
I thought Levon had good Xbox news.
Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right?
Yeah, clearly.
It depends how you interpret this article as. So lead producer clarified on Twitter that he misspoke in our Stalker 2 interview, that the game runs at 35 frames per second rather than 25 frames per second on Xbox Series S. So how do you guys feel about this? You know, Xbox.
Well, before I get into that, I want to highlight a comment that my buddy Emmanuel A1 said, and I'm gonna put this I'm gonna pin this to the top of the chat until I see something better. He said, "Ain't nobody buying no damn Astrobot. It's PlayStation flop season." Shout out to my man right there. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Yes. Finally, there are real gamers out here that can see the forest through the trees, unlike Deuce and Lowki Poppy. All right.
I'm not. Listen, ain't no cap here. I got my controller and the game pre-ordered, so ain't no cap here. Ain't no cap here, bro, at all. Ain't no cap.
All right. I got a bit more of this article. So they're gonna probably, you know, lock it down to 30 FPS. You know, when it comes to Stalker 2 on the Xbox Series S.
So everything else is fucking 30 FPS.
Yeah, and the Xbox Series X is gonna have, you know, 2 modes, quality mode and a performance mode, 60 FPS. So that's pretty much it with that. So how do you guys feel about Stalker 2? Is that a game of your interest? Nah, you need to see more, or you guys just don't care?
Don't care. Bad timing, I think, was coming out. So.
Bad timing.
Get his ass, Shaq.
What you mean? Okay. So when is this going to come out again, Stalker 2, Levon?
It's in November 19th.
November.
Ain't nobody gonna really be playing it. I'm just sorry to say.
You a goddamn
I'm not, because like, okay, you know, the people that's like the COD fans, right, is gonna take
October.
I know.
3 hours later.
It's not a multiplayer type game
God,
like that.
He's here. Dark Lord Fusion is here. Thank you, Dark Lord. Thank you for saving us from Parker. Parker is on some shit tonight, bro. He heard a man say something very horrible to me, didn't defend me, but he's got these Justice for Gabby videos out there, and he just sat here, let the Rick burn.
Let the
Rick burn.
Oh, hey, man, you're grown. You're a big boy, right?
Let a grown.
I mean, when someone say, I'll pass time sooner or later, I ain't hear nobody say that.
I would have never let nobody force themselves on you in front of me. The Rick, I stand for justice. I'm vengeance. I'm Batman, nigga. I'm just saying. But anyway,
you remember that Concord slander?
Oh man,
he gonna get you back for that.
We can't.
We're gonna time it. We're gonna get to that later.
We're gonna get to that. That's main event now.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that. But I guess we're gonna talk about some bad Xbox news real quick, and this is from Phil Spencer himself. He made some of the worst game choice decisions, and this is from Phil Spencer himself.
Yeah, but hold on, before you get there, let's be honest here. Phil Spencer admitting that he made some bad decisions as far as gaming or whatever. I mean, bro, Stevie Wonder can see that. I mean, there's no fucking thing here. So for people thinking that that's gonna just let everybody say, "Oh, Phil Spencer, he's admitting his wrongdoing," well, I don't know about that. I mean, bro, everybody makes mistakes. Now, before we get into this, there's some mistakes that have been made by the other side. Hell, just about as bad as what Phil's done. But go ahead, Levon, read on, please.
So he passed on, pretty much Guitar Hero. He passed on Destiny.
Hold on. I think we own Guitar Hero now. No, we own the other one. Right? No, it is Guitar Hero.
It's Guitar Hero.
Yeah,
Activision.
All right, yeah. So they own Guitar Hero now. So, all right. So he passed. Levon, I'm probably going to interrupt you by the shit that you named. Now, you said Guitar Hero, right?
To Guitar Hero and Destiny.
All right, they own Guitar Hero. Destiny's on their third marriage now. I don't think that's a bad mistake. I think other things... so
you can interpret this as a nothing burger.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's a nothing burger. But I'm saying that in life, we make mistakes, and our job is to correct them. Now, not saying that you can correct them with $70 billion, but, it does help you, sleep at night, I guess, if you handle that. But, Guitar Hero, listen, I think the biggest L, but Phil didn't make this L, is when they came to them with GTA, what was it, GTA 3? I think they came to them with? Yeah, that was the L of all L's. Not, that whole thing. I don't think so. But go ahead, Levon, carry on.
That's pretty much it as far as, the things that he passed on in this article, pretty much.
I mean,
Levon, what about Insomniac? Didn't Phil pass on Insomniac also? Insomniac went to them first, and they was like, nah. Wasn't that Phil, under Phil's guidance? Ricky?
I don't know.
Well, I heard you talking, so I want Ricky to answer that.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm not sure, but it wouldn't surprise me. Put it that way.
Okay. He made egregious mistakes. You could say that. Yeah. But go ahead. Okay. I'm sorry.
So that's pretty much it when it came to that article. So let's read on about you guys heard of a game called Dune Awakening? How do you guys feel about that game? How do you guys feel about it? Dune Awakening, have you guys seen it and all that? But what if I were to tell you that the Funcom chief producer officer says that bringing Dune Awakening to the Xbox Series S will be a challenge. So,
That sounds like he ain't doing a job. That would it sound like.
All right, whoa, we interrupt. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on a second. We interrupt this program to go to the Concord live stream right now. Let's see what we got here.
Oh my
god! It's about like 17 people playing.
Right. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Concord currently has 40 players in game. Shout out to them. 40 players. All right, so they got 40 players in game. Now I heard that these 40 players are into and they're jumping off the what's the name to get the platinum before they shut up.
They're killing themselves.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
Yes,
they ain't playing no magic, boy. 8 lobbies.
Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a person very close to us, dear to my heart, that actually bought this game and is trying to justify it. Can anyone guess who that person is?
We already know it's Parker.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Levon. Talk about this this Dune Awakening.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that Parker Awakening. That was a bad choice. But go ahead with this Dune Awakening.
Ricky. Yeah. So they're basically talking about it's going to be coming out on PC first. There's going to be a lot of optimizations that they're going to have to do in order to basically release it on the Xbox. So yeah, they said Xbox Series S is a challenge.
Man, Series S gotta go, bro. What's going on, man?
Hey,
too many devs saying this, bro.
Listen, man,
that shit trash, bro.
If everybody told you that God was somebody you couldn't see, but never mind, that's not a good example. But if everybody told, never mind, that's not it either. But if everybody,
Rick, take five. Look, the Series S has the biggest install base on Xbox next gen consoles, so they can't get rid of it just like that. Like most of the people have that. So unfortunately, yes, that is the problem, but I don't know how Microsoft can turn this around without, shitting on those people straight up.
It's easy. Fire them, just like you did the other place.
Fire who? The Series X owners? Yeah, the S owners? You can't fire them.
Hey, look. Hey, listen. You can move the goalposts in this industry. Doesn't matter.
Bro, Xbox should get like a stipend to get a Series X. Like, hey, you give us your S, and we give you the X, and you pay us like some type of money.
You're gonna have a landfill full of these plastic things. You can't.
They worthless anyway. Look, it's barely getting games, bro.
No, Nikko said they're worthless anyway. Jesus.
Dude, that mean I have to go to all these.
Hey man, they have people like being happy about Xbox. Like, oh my god,
background guy, beat it.
Phil Spencer get more credit. They have to keep a better CEO. You know what I'm saying? If they do that though, because man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's talk about PlayStation. Let's talk about some PlayStation news here. So let's talk about that PS5 Pro. So PS5 Pro performance will be close to 77 XT in rasterization, faster in ray tracing. Rumor, yes, this is a rumor, so take this with a huge.
Whoa, hold on. Got a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay. How much does a 7700 XT PC cost?
So the GPU of the 7700 XT ranges between at least 350 to 450. It's actually weaker than a 4060 Ti. Just FYI.
So that being said, the price on the PlayStation should match that, should it not? Or is it going to be more expensive? Is what I'm asking.
The weakest 40 series. That PS5 Pro will be weaker than the weakest 40 series.
Well, they got the upscaler, the PSSR. They got that too.
Kind of like
the 4060 Ti has. The 4060 Ti has it, and it's better.
All right, Levon, continue reading.
All right. So that the new console performance is close to a 77 XT in rasterization and slightly faster in ray tracing. This information falls in line with everything we have heard so far, as the console is set to bring a significant ray tracing performance improvement over the base model. So there's going to be a focus on ray tracing when it comes to the PS5 Pro. So we don't know whether or not the console is going to release with a disk drive, because the leaker saw it was a digital only system. So
right, hold on before you do anything. The Rick's got some intros I got to do here. Ty, that woman is here.
I think I love you, but don't let me get in the way.
Did you get Mackey's intro?
Oh, we got to do that. And ladies and gentlemen, he finally woke up. I guess he missed us because we got a new start time today. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the true and living Bot Father. Not like some of those that had left us by the wayside and decided that they didn't want to be bots anymore. This is the real Bot Father. And he be Mac City Entertainment, folks.
Mac, you know how Mac comes through on a club tip.
What's good, Mac? It's good to see you, brother. Man, if you didn't make it, man, it was going to be a bad day. Shout out to Mac City. Mac City. Hanging out somewhere where the girls is always pretty. And he ain't messing around with the itty bitties. They got to have heavies. You know what I'm saying? So, Tommy Ball.
Xbox exclusive like Indiana Jones. Thanks for the $2, Tommy Ball. Thank you.
Thank you, Tommy Ball. And my man, Tommy Ball. Listen, we had a little bit of differences, but I appreciate Tommy Ball. Yeah, buddy. He caps sometimes. Now, sometimes Tommy tells the truth.
How are we feeling about the PS5 Pro? How are we feeling about that?
Now listen, the Rick has looked up 77 XT GPU PCs, and they range from about $759 up to about $1,700. But the $1,700 ones has got all the pretty stuff, kind of like my PC has. That's about $1,700. Dell has an Alienware that's comparable to that. That's like $1,600. So hey, listen. Long story short, you're getting a deal on the tech. If it's $700, I think you're kind of right in the sweet spot of where it should be. So
it's gonna be $599. I think so.
Nigga, are you serious?
I think it's gonna be $650. I think the disk drive is gonna be $650.
Oh yeah, disk drive. Yeah. But I'm talking about digital only.
Yeah. I think with the disk drive, it'll be $650.
Oh man, that's crazy.
But just focus on ray tracing, kind of silly though. It should be frame rate, as you can see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Black Myth had a little, they've been saying they can't really hold the 60 frame rate. So
now, Tommy, you're right, but I gotta verify this. I got some tech guys. I got Lowki Poppy. I got Levon. I got Parker, who's deafening. But Tommy is saying now, folks, gotta correct me. He said the 70. Eclipse might know. He said the 7700 XTX. He said it's like a 4060 Ti level. Can you guys confirm that?
Yeah, it's a 4060. It's a weaker 4060 Ti.
Okay, now
it's more equivalent to like a 4060.
Now, how much does a 4060 Ti cost?
So that rate, the 4060 Ti is between 500. It's like 500, 450, 500, depending on if you catch a sale on it.
A 4060 ain't no 500. It's cheaper than that.
Yeah, it's $498.
No.
If you count
Yes, it's $500.
Newegg has it for $498. A 4060, just a plain 4060, not a Ti. Now
it's like
the 4060 is $309, but the 4060 is $500. Yeah,
but I was talking about the Ti. That's the whole time I was saying.
Yeah, you're correct. The Ti is
$500. I know.
100%.
But you just said the 4060. You didn't say the 4060 Ti.
I did say the Ti. The entire time I was talking about the Ti.
I'm talking about you said 4060. That's what I said. That's not 500. That's like 300.
Now, Emmanuel A1 wants to know, and again, you tech guys, since everybody knows everything, he says, isn't the 4060 weaker than the 30 series?
Nah, it's not. The fourth generation is always more powerful. It's just weaker than okay, so put it this way. The 4060 Ti is way more powerful than maybe like a 3070, but it's weaker than like a 3080.
All this PC talk, is it gonna run 60 frames per second, man? 60 FPS.
Probably barely.
That's the real question. That's the real question,
more
bro.
Of a resolution kind of thing here.
And that's an L to me, bro.
They caring about ray tracing. They don't even care about performance.
Hey, Swordfish, Nikko has a question for you. Nikko, Swordfish has a question for you. He said, did Nikko say it's going to be $597.52? Nigga, did you say that?
I said $599, $600.
What the fuck is $597.52?
Hey, Swordfish, trust me. The PS5 Pro Digital Edition is gonna be $599 because they're gonna compete with the new Xbox. Well, not the new Xbox, but the Series X Glitter Edition.
Xbox,
Oh man, even Levon's about to kick you for saying that shit.
Hey, I mean, it's new 2 terabyte edition. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's that white girl edition.
He said it's a joke. 6 out of 7.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Max City said no console running true 60 FPS. And Nikko laughs. So, Levon, where we going, brother?
I guess we're gonna talk about this Transformers stuff. I guess so. Yeah. So apparently,
we got a bill.
Hey, Tommy Bull, thank you for the $5. All I know is the best place to play Xbox games on console. The rumor is that they want to upscale 1080p to 4K with PSSR, kind of like DLSS. So yeah, that's from Tommy Bull. So the Australian Ratings Board has published classifications for 2 Transformer games, with both of which have been submitted by Microsoft. So what are the 2 Transformers games? What are they? So they're Transformers War for Cybertron and Transformers Fall of Cybertron. and they could become the Game Pass. And I think I saw people, trying to download it on their Xbox.
Gaz was doing it. The sauce.
Yeah. And they couldn't play it or something like that.
So it's now, and it's funny because maybe Phil was right. God, please don't crucify me for this. When he said that it was going to be a cramped Game Pass releases, that's why they move Avowed. Because, hey, Transformers coming, you got all this stuff, you got Stalker, Indiana Jones. So
those are old games, bro. Come on, fam. It's not an excuse.
Hold up. First of all, fuck yourself. Number one. You trying to tell me that nobody is
bro? Yeah, it's bullshit.
You know how many Transformer fans out there?
Those niggas already got the game. What are you talking about?
No, they don't, bro. A lot of people a lot of people traded those games in when they try to upgrade to the next gen system. What are you talking about? A lot of people don't have those games anymore. They traded them shits in. Did you have the game at one time? Hold on. Did you have the game at one time?
Oh yeah, Transformers. Hell yeah.
What'd you do?
What you do with it? What are you talking about?
What did you do with it? You bought a digital? Horse shit. That was on 360.
Yeah, I bought a digital.
Oh my god. So you can still play it then, right?
Yeah, what I'm saying is that they can release it, but I think it's just something else with the Activision shit that they're trying to remember, Activision doesn't really fully own Transformers, right?
They don't own. Well, first of all, Transformers is owned by Takara Hasbro, and you have to get the right. And that's why it was the Hasbro guys that were capping for it, saying, "Yeah, we want them to re-release it again, so they can get money for licensing fees again." I mean, of course they want to do it again. But listen,
I think it's more to do with that, right?
All I'm saying is, bro, keep that same energy. I just heard you in here capping for SOCOM and all that other shit. If it was released in PlayStation Plus, are you telling me you wouldn't play that shit? Come on, bro. You got to keep that same energy, man. Come on.
Fatality.
So anyway.
Oh shit.
What these niggas are fighting in the chat. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a Transformers guy. I'll play the shit all over again because I like the fact that it's Peter Cullen and Frank Welker that are playing Optimus Prime and Megatron again. Transformers is my shit. The best Transformers, as far as visuals that I looked at, took me back to '84 was the Transformers Devastation. Yeah, that was cool. I mean, it was like a comic book hack and slash. It wasn't a real Transformer game. And that Michael Bay Transformers game for Xbox that it had, that looked nice. That was cool. He was transformed and shit to the cars and shit.
About the movie tie-in one?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I had that one on 360. That was pretty good.
I had fun with that. Briarios is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Briarios showed up. Briarios is here.
What's up, Briarios?
I better not ever hear Manhattan talk about playing the old game again. He tried to shit on Transformers. For real. I'm telling you, I don't want to hear nothing about that Soul Combat. Every time he bring up an old game.
Wait, who said anything about I was trying to shit on Transformers? Who said that?
Yeah. We all did. You came in here saying, it's old news. What the fuck are we doing here, Rick? What are we
That's
doing
not
here?
what I said. Nigga, you said it's clamped. They trying to figure. I said, bro, no.
Bro.
Come on.
It is cramped. So, all right, let me ask you this. Nigga. Okay, so, all right, whatever. Anyway, so you're telling me that if Transformers comes out, Indiana Jones, Avowed, Stalker 2, along with Call of Duty, and what else is coming out on fucking...
This nigga said Avowed, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's a lot of games. So how the fuck are these games gonna get there? Bro, bro, I tell you what, motherfuckers might play Transformers more than both of those fucking games. I'm telling you that shit. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
But Rick, hold up. You said that it was cramped. How many first party exclusives did Xbox release this year? I don't understand the cramped comment.
They got all this goddamn space.
I don't understand the cramp comment.
Okay, the cramp comment. When is Call of Duty coming out?
No, fam. I asked you a question. No,
I'm trying to since you. I'm trying to help you.
Every year, brother. We've been getting cards.
Get your answer. I'm trying to help you.
We've been getting cards.
Okay,
we get that every year, brother.
We can't talk. Listen, I'm about to have a Zemo over here. We can sing together, but we can't talk together.
But I'm asking you something. What month are we in right now?
What month are we in? We're in September.
The 9th. Okay.
Okay.
So if you're so this is why I want to.
All right. So listen. Hold on. Let's pull up a calendar.
Hold on, Rick. Hold on.
He needs a live calendar. Let's pull up a calendar.
No. So this is why I said that cramp comment made no sense because you're telling me for 9 months they dropped one game and you say cramped?
No.
You have 9 months, bro. What are you talking about?
You're talking the Game Pass.
Game Pass release of this
I'm talking the same Game Pass.
Game Pass is putting a whole bunch of stuff in there at one time.
So this is this is a 2024 calendar to help you out here, right? So we're right here. You see this right here? I'm hovering over September. All right. So can you tell me the Xbox release in September? So we're gonna go to Game Pass releases since it seems like you need a little help here. All right, so Game Pass releases.
But that's the thing, Rick. I think you the one who need help. That's why homie almost clapped your ass. That's why homie almost clapped your ass earlier because you don't listen.
Nah, he wasn't gonna clap me.
It was 9 months that Xbox could have released something, and you said cramp.
Oh, so I wasn't tripping in Lowki, right? When I said that.
So
I wasn't saying.
So in September 3rd, it got Star Trucker.
Then I wasn't tripping.
Age of Mythology. Age of Mythology. Yeah, he is tripping. Both of y'all on coke. Age of Mythology. You got Expeditions. Riders Republic. Frostpunk. This is all September.
Riders Republic, bro. You are insane, Rick. That's an Ubisoft game from 3 years ago.
Hey, we're in the month of September. We're in the month of September.
He put his cap card out now.
This nigga
so
really
that's September. Right now, so that's September. All right. So September looks like it's full. September, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in September. That's more than one a week. So now we go over to October. There's 4 weeks in September. Now,
hey man, come on, man.
So check this out. Hey, listen,
that cap ain't it.
Hey, can't fuck with it. Can't rock with it.
That cap ain't it.
So now in October, you have October 25th. You have COD, and that's going to run like a whole month. God bless anything that comes out in November or whatever, because now
that been coming out though.
Yeah, I don't think COD should count, bro. That's been coming.
Why not, bro?
No.
Oh my god.
Before Game Pass, it's been out though.
Man, but that's not the point. The point is, COD's going to have more people playing it than ever before. Ever. The fucking servers might throw up. No, it has not been a thing. The fuck you talking about, my nigga?
Bro, if you ain't been playing Call of Duty by now, bro, come on, bro. They
got a line to get in the Game Pass.
First of all,
you can get as much.
A lot of people
play that with him.
A lot of people didn't like paying full price for COD. They got it after months and months. They got it on sale or whatever. This time, they're going to be playing a base game inside of a subscription service. And I'm telling you right now, most of that is going to be the PC guys. Because I was a PC guy that used to buy COD for $70 for the last 2 years. I don't have to do that shit anymore. I just go in, I got Game Pass, boom, download. Hell, it's already downloaded and play it.
So what you're saying is COD on PC gonna take away from other games?
Yes, 100%. 100%. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
But they never have to pay $70 though for Call of Duty on PC.
No, they don't have to now. No, if you have PC Game Pass. Whoever did, I was one of those guys. I'm not doing it now. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm not a PC gamer, so I don't know about that.
All right, then you need to sit down. So here's the deal. So here's the deal. If you put that shit in Game Pass, is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about releases. You motherfuckers always jump to conclusion, and your pussy start bleeding when everybody brings up Game Pass around here because you motherfuckers get offended. All I'm saying is the reason they're taking it out is because Game Pass will be cramped. You got Call of Duty that's going to be in there. Their biggest fucking game. The biggest game on console is coming out, and people are going to be able to play that base game of that shit without paying extra money. That shit's going to get a whole bunch of shine. Where the fuck does Indiana Jones, Transformers, Stalker 2, and whatever the fuck else is going to fit at? Where?
That's 3 games, bro. And it's a Game Pass, a collection of games. You don't play one game a month.
But a lot of people
the value should be in all of the collective games.
Okay.
Keep niggas playing for multiple months.
So you're telling me it's not good that Transformers is coming in there. So that's what you're telling me. It's not a good thing.
The old games is not a part of nothing being cramped, bro. Those is older games.
All right, but here's what I'll tell you.
Only the hardcore is really going to be paying attention to.
Well, I can only speak for the hardcore. That's it. And I'm telling you right now that if I had a choice of playing Ark 2, City Skylines 2, Ghost Bike. These are some of these Game Pass games that are coming out. Routine, Stalker. I'm playing Transformers. That's what I'm saying. That's for me. Y'all want to play all of that shit? That's fine with you. I'm just saying for me. If it's
I got a super chat from Tommy Bull. COD $120 a year on PC is great. Bad on console. That's what Tommy Bull said.
So. $120 a year on PC. I think he's talking about PC Game Pass because it's $12. Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah.
Appreciate the super chat, Tommy.
Yo, no doubt.
Deal.
Yeah, we always appreciate the super chats here. We got 12. We got what? 10 miles to feed here. Shit. Let's go. Shout out to him. So, look, I don't know. I try to play one game from each system at a time. If I'm playing something on PlayStation, it's that game. If I'm playing something on PC, it's that one, and on Xbox and on Nintendo. That's how I do it. I don't like to play 4 or 5 games on one system at once. I particularly don't do that. So I don't know how you guys do it. Everybody got their own thing, but that's not how I roll. But anyway, I think that's a W for the Transformers games. Now listen, I own them on 360, but I don't particularly want to be booting up my 360 with that damn HD DVD drive hooked up to it. That sounds like a motherfucking truck right now. I don't know how many more boot ups I got into the Elite 360. So that works for me. Hey, look, I told you guys I'm a physical guy. I still got my Transformers games, but I think it'd be cool as hell to be able to play them like from my PC or something like that. I don't know if it is on PC Game Pass. Maybe that'll be a cool thing to be able to do. I don't know.
Burrio just sent the super chat. COD is definitely a system seller, but the others, yeah, that's from Burrio.
According to thank you, Briardios. We appreciate that, brother. We appreciate that. But listen, but isn't that what Jim Ryan was saying the whole time? Is that like he didn't want COD to get into the hands of the enemy? Like that's why they fought to not let it get here in Game Pass, because this is the day that everybody was reckoning that this was gonna wreck the whole fucking ecosystem of gaming by this game going to a subscription service. I mean, he was saying stuff around those lines. I don't think that's true. I think hell, that's one of the more casual games in the world. And
I mean, we'll find out, Rick. I mean, honestly,
we will.
We'll definitely find out if this really does help Xbox move the needle as far as console sales. I'm not talking about PC. I'm just talking about console. I'm just talking about consoles.
I'm telling you right now, I don't think it's going to move the console needle at all, unless you're giving away a year of Game Pass when you fucking sell a Series X or something. I don't think it will.
But you could jump on it just with a Series S right now, like you know what I mean. Like
but the Series S is going to be a fucking third, because COD does have 120 mode on it, does it?
Yes, it does. Yes.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be like that on Series S.
I know. Yeah. But you could always get into that game with the Series S is what I'm saying. So there's a market for it.
But you're gonna have to give away Game Pass subscriptions. You're gonna have to. Why? Think about this. You buy a Series S now for $300, and you already have a PlayStation. You're not gonna do it, right? Why would you? You just pay the $70 and you get the game on PlayStation. Now, if you're a new adopter who does not have a next-gen system, which that's kind of hard to not have, is damn near combined almost 100 million of these things sold, mostly on the PlayStation side, unfortunately. But
think about Christmas though. Think about Christmas. A lot of people usually buy consoles around Christmas, so that's a perfect time to move the needle, if you will.
Now remember, optics is everything here. If you have a Series S...
Hold up. I just got a super chat from Tommy Bull. Y'all see that 432p Starfield on Series S? Jesus.
Fuck yourself. Yeah. Thanks for the super chat, Jabroni.
That's not even HD.
But let me ask you this. This is a serious question now. Optics is everything. I think the only way that a Call of Duty can move console sales is with the Series S. And it has to be 3 months or a year or 6 months of Game Pass for free when you buy a Series S, and it has to be a Call of Duty Black Ops 6 version with the artwork on it on the box as well as the system.
Yeah. Come on, you already know consoles like that.
No, not the box. The system. When you take it out the box, it's gonna say
Call of Duty. You ain't getting that.
But I'm just saying that's if you want to move the needle with consoles, that's how you get that. That's how you
get it. They're not even worried about the console. They worry about the Game Pass numbers. I don't even think they worry about the console sales. As long as they get people in Game Pass, I think that's what they worry about the most.
Yeah. Now Vaughn is hold on. Now Vaughn's going on a tangent here. He's fighting with everybody in here. He said nobody buying a Series S. He said shit was 130 and still ain't sell. Hey, listen, I'm not going to fight with you on console sales. It is what it is. We see those numbers. If there's anything that we see is the console sale numbers. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you and say, well, they going to sell 1 million of them. Motherfucker, if that was the case, they would have been sold them. But, I don't know. I just think we're going to find out how bad the Xbox marketing really is, because a lot of people say that their marketing is the shits. So
they can't market it. That's the problem.
Yeah, what is up with that? There is a rumor that they can't. How could you not market your own game? How could you not sleep with your own wife? How is that possible?
They bent the knee.
Oh man, Jesus Christ!
I think it was during the court cases where they had to make concessions, and that was one of them.
They had to sign that that thing.
They had to make concessions. That's what it was.
They can't advertise to the game at all. Nor can they advertise Game Pass.
That's crazy.
Wow.
So that was.
Well, yeah, that's one of the mistakes that Phil Spencer made, folks.
And we don't even know how long this is for. Like, how many iterations of Call of Duty they can't advertise on Game Pass on.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh man.
Right. So the thing is that most people won't even know that it's coming to Game Pass. Unless it's word of mouth, right? Microsoft can't go out.
Let's talk about this bad PlayStation news. I think I had enough of that here. All right. So wait, hold on.
I tell you, bad Xbox news, man. He run away.
Oh man. Hey, listen, hold on. I'm doing a health check here. Let me refresh this page here. What you guys are seeing there? Oh, they are now 42 players on Concord that are trying to get the.
Man, most of the show been bad Xbox news, so you gotta give him something. You gotta give him something, man.
Yeah, man. All right, the fuck up. You guys sat here and let a man tell you he was gonna force himself on me, and now you're gonna talk about this. You guys,
Rick, ain't you 6'7"? Didn't you always tell us that you 6'7", built like a tank? Isn't that what you said?
Not with my back turned. What the hell?
Isn't that what you said? Oh, your back was turned to the man?
He said it. I was gonna lay on the ground. You heard what he said. Like, whoa, what if I got a flat in the highway or something and I'm changing the tire? Bro, I'm a dead man. Bro. To file my flower? Fuck. Anyway.
I guess we could talk about some of the bad PlayStation news here. So
please.
Sony's Hiroki Toki reckons
buddy,
the company's lacking original IP.
Okay, apparently
this is an interesting article.
Yeah,
I'm not
gonna
lie. This is interesting here.
Shit, so that nigga needs to get fired immediately.
Well, he's the boss.
He said he wants to say that.
Hold up. How long has he been in office? How long has he been?
I don't care how long he's been in office. The fact that he said they don't have any original IPs, that man should be they should escort him out the fucking door.
Is he lying?
Hold up. Let me read this. Let me read this.
Did you just ask, is he lying?
Is he lying?
Oh my god! Come on, big shit. Come on, big shit.
PlayStation. They got guns.
Come on, brother.
Come on, big shit. Talking about that's out right now.
No, that's not what he said, nigga.
They could bring back all that old. Come on, bro. PS1, PS2, PS3.
Now, Big Vaughn would tell you those IPs didn't really sell. When you talk about your Killzones and your what was the other thing? Your Soulcoms and your that kind of stuff. So,
but he wasn't talking about sales though.
Oh man.
Let me read what he said. Whether it's for games, films, or anime, we don't have much IP that we fostered from the beginning. We're lacking the early phase of IP, and that's an issue for us.
I'm gonna be honest with him. Listen, I wanted this to be a horrible PlayStation news, but folks, I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. I mean,
he got a touch.
Anime.
That sound like a money man to me,
bro. Listen, listen.
No. He just stupid.
All right, he said
they was still low.
All right, he said films. All right, they own Ghostbusters. They own series, The Boys. They own fucking
Equalizer,
bro. I mean, they own Crunchyroll. What the fuck is this guy talking about here?
That's this is exactly what my point. Mind you, he said they don't have any original foster, bro. They have a PS1 catalog from PS1, PS2, PS3.
Well, Vaughn said they're talking about movies.
He's talking about games too.
But Ricky, me and you just named movies that Sony owned. Like,
yes,
we're talking about.
You got Jack and Dexter. You got Jack and Dexter.
Basically, he read the wrong email from a couple years ago.
Bro, I can name you 70 IPs that they own. That's still been sitting there. Over 100 IPs.
That's in their gaming IP. Now, listen, you guys might say Gran Turismo.
Well, Vaughn's saying they're not big IP like that. So that's what
not
Vaughn
the point.
said.
He said they don't have any original. Like, I don't care what Vaughn said, man.
Yeah, we got plenty about original IP.
Yeah, he said original. He didn't talk about how popular they were. He just said they don't have any original.
I mean, these are the same people that they control the film rights to Spider-Man. I get it. That's not an original IP, but goddamn, they control it. Don't they own
Terminator? The same Raimi Spider-Man.
Now, do they own Terminator? I think they own Terminator.
I really don't know if. I
don't know if is that Columbia Pictures? I don't know who made. No, that was New Line Cinema. Wasn't that New Line?
I think they own Terminator. Like, what are we talking about here?
Vaughn said, "Bro, it's a reason the IPs is dead."
It's not owned by Fox no more.
They're not IP. It's not using correctly, bro. Nintendo used that shit right.
Yeah, nigga, they use it correctly. It's not like you can't reinvent. I mean, fucking God of War was dead.
Hold on a second. But don't they put fucking Astrobot? They got all this shit from like nostalgic games and.
Thank you. There we go right. There we go right there. There we go right there.
Mind you, Ratchet and Clank was a game that was dead. I mean, they brought that shit. What are we talking about, bro? You could do anything with any of these IPs.
Again.
They can make an anime of it or a movie or something.
It's their job to make the IP bigger, but the IP is definitely there.
Okay, all right. I got a big IP that's big as fuck. Last of Us. The fucking games sell like hotcakes. You got one of the hotter fucking series. What the fuck are we talking? They canceled the fucking games as a service. That could have been fine. Fuck, they did that shit. Yeah, fuck him. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He canceled the wrong shit.
Also canceled the Spider-Man multiplayer.
Yes. So thank you. This motherfucker here.
Nah, I don't know about that one too.
Nah, nigga.
It would have did better than Concord, bro. I bet you that.
Facts.
It probably would have ended up the same.
No, it would. Come on, bro. Stop it.
The IP is strong, but that don't mean it wouldn't have been.
Listen,
Concord was good, man. Y'all gotta stop trashing my game.
Concord was ass, bro.
It wasn't ass. Don't niggas being revisionist now because it was not an ass game.
No, it was ass before it got canned, bro.
It wasn't.
No, but
I'm standing on that.
Lowki, you the pony brother. You the pony brother, right?
Nah, I'm not. That's the crazy thing.
Okay, so what was good about that game?
Thank you.
The shooting was tight. The different characters, they actually had unique things if you paid attention and if you paid attention to the different characters, they had different perks if you paid to play it enough.
Perks like what? Lowki.
Like what, nigga? It's every character has different perks. You want me to name them out because you ain't nigga? You played it. Stop acting like you don't fucking know.
If that game had released 6 years ago, it'd probably be in a better space right now. But
I'm not disagreeing. Like that. Saying the game ain't ass. It did ass engagement wise, but the game itself not ass. That's what I'm saying.
We saying they had better choices to use though to go with. Spider-Man Online.
Now, Lowki, you know
Online wasn't gonna make it. I don't know why.
Yeah, it would have been popular for at the beginning because it's Spider-Man Online, but at the end of the day, who knows? What the fuck you gonna do after a while? Swinging around and got
That gonna be hot for a weekend, bro. That was it.
Check. Von Stalker.
That Spider-Man multiplayer look trash. Y'all tripping. Y'all see the same thing?
That didn't even look real. That's why I don't even know why niggas bring that up.
No, but just the premise, bro. It's already easy as fuck playing the game by yourself. It's gonna be even more easy with 6 more fuckers running around fighting humans. Like, who the fuck would do that?
Over the goddamn screen, that shit gonna look crazy.
Could have had missions, but they got hella bosses, bro. They could have did the multiverse thing. Cut it out, bro.
What would you been doing different than you doing by yourself and stuff? Nothing. You're doing the exact same shit.
Nigga, take it
down. Prompts, QTEs and shit.
No, the enemy bases. Remember the enemy bases and shit? Take down the bases. Yes, we do. You don't play online. You don't play them like that anyway.
I play more online than you. What are you talking about?
You play shooters, dude. You play shooters, dude. You play shooters, boy. We talking about this shit. It'll do way better than Concord. I know that though.
No, it would have been the same, man. That shit would have been hot for a weekend.
Spider-Man got hella villains.
And man, Shaq never agreed. That shit look trash.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Shaq an Xbox nigga, and you don't like online games like that. So you already said you want live service to be dead, bro. So your opinion irrelevant right now. You said you want live service to be dead.
Nikko talking
Nikko shooting at everybody.
Facts.
Nikko talking shit.
It's good.
Want me to name every character? Damn.
They said let's keep releasing live service to an oversaturated market that's hard to break out in right now. It's stupid to keep doing it. Even Extra Frame about to close down. That was supposed to be the card killer.
Yeah, too many shooters, man. Like shooters.
No,
different games though.
Bro, live service in general is struggling right now. New ones is struggling. What are you talking about?
Yeah, live service shooters. New live service shooters.
Dog, that Knockout City wasn't a fucking shooter. It failed.
That kitty ass Fortnite ass shit. Come on, bro. Oh, man. You talking about Spider-Man IP, bro?
That don't matter. Why you keep saying that?
I mean, Suicide Squad died. I mean, for multiple.
Another shooter.
Avengers wasn't a shooter and it died. One of the biggest IPs in the world. It died.
They didn't use the people that we like that we grew up on MCU. That was dumb in itself.
Why would it be MCU characters not connected to?
Why would it not? Nigga, we grew up 10, 15 years on the characters, bro. That was
it's not a movie time.
They did Indiana Jones though. Indiana Jones face on
They had the main characters from the MCU in there.
Indiana Jones.
It's not their faces.
But I'm saying
Indiana Jones is a movie though. That's why he's not a fucking movie. It's a movie.
The Marvels would do better with the people from the movies.
No, it wouldn't.
I think it would. But that's debatable.
When they would have had to pay them, they might have still lost on that movie. They got to pay Robert Downey and all them motherfuckers to be in the game.
They had all the movie skills in it, and it didn't do nothing. It flopped. What are we talking about right now?
Man, that game flopped. I mean, it was fun for a little while. Avengers was fun for a little bit, but what killed that game was just regurgitated gameplay. Like you did the same stuff back to back. There was no content in it. They didn't try to do raids, none of that. It was just the same thing.
I've never seen somebody say that's like a superhero game with movie characters, but just not based on a movie. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
What you mean? They doing different missions, nigga. They Avengers. They saving the world.
But see, Nikko, the Avengers died because they didn't have no content. They didn't do nothing. How you gonna have a whole game like that and people were sitting there telling them like, man, make Thanos do something?
Eclipse, another thing. How many superhero live service games flop? Gotham Knights flop. Suicide Squad flop. Avengers flop. I guarantee X-Men won't be a multiplayer game.
Yeah, if they do an X-Men live service, they might as well go ahead and just scrap that. Come on, man. X-Men is cool, but they're not as big as the Avengers. Come on, man.
Godzilla is here. What's good, Rick?
Anyone any thoughts of what's
going on? Oh shit, are y'all doing a show?
Yeah. We would love your input here because this guy, Hiroki Totoki, decided, he said that Sony don't have enough IPs.
Whether it's for games, films, or anime, we don't have that much IP. We foster from the beginning. We're lacking the early phase.
Was he not there when the purchase of Crunchyroll and they got fucking Funimation.
But Funimation, that's not original though. They bought it. It's not original.
Yeah, he said fostered in the beginning. That is.
And Crunchyroll's like a Netflix type deal, ain't it? Do they own anything with it?
They get $10 a month out of me.
Crunchyroll is the biggest anime.
For anime right now. Y'all see the Terminator? The Terminator.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, that shit was good, man. That shit was. It
was. I don't know, man. I don't know. They
can't I mean, like you can see. I can see his point because most of the PS2 and 1 IPs are dead. Only most of them are IPs. Killzone dead. Resistance is dead. Jack and Daxter dead.
That's
kind of because they wanted to do that.
Make a multiplayer though, dude. I don't.
Thank you. Oh my! Never. You know what? Don't even bother, Rich. Because if you try to tell them, bro, like Killzone,
that shit would flop.
Multiplayer.
If they made a Killzone 2 today and it was free to play, it would do all right.
Hey, they said the same thing about X Defiant is about to shut down.
But
Killzone isn't a Call of Duty clone.
Was terrible.
Yeah, X Defiant was decent at the time though, but Killzone plays
is its own fucking thing. It's like it's hard to explain, but it's like Battlefield and
Gears.
What I've been
trying to explain to
you. Like it's just weird, man.
They think Killzone will compete with COD. No, it's nothing like.
No, it's its own thing.
Mello is here. What's good, Mello?
If the market wasn't so oversaturated, I agree. Nobody's dropping that game. They're not.
Yeah, but PlayStation kids would play it.
X Defiant was chasing after.
I definitely would over Call of Duty.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you're not a kid.
Yes, he is.
Wait, you want to play Killzone over COD?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Oh, come on, Nikko.
If they just remade Killzone 2, made that shit free to play, I would play it.
The only good shooters on the market right now, to hate to say it, is just Call of Duty Battlefield. That's it.
Oh, that ain't true.
What other good shooters on the market? What other good shooters on the market?
Huh?
Battlefield's dead.
What other good shooters on the market that's just as popular as COD and Battlefield? Go.
Just as popular? That's a different question.
There's other.
What's good? There's plenty of good shooters.
Apex Legends.
Fortnite is
Apex. Okay, yeah, Fortnite and Apex. Okay, I give them 4.
What are you talking about?
Okay, those 4 games.
Rainbow Six though, big.
Rainbow Six is big as well. Counter-Strike is huge. Valorant is huge. Valorant's the biggest one, arguably. I hate that shit.
You need to take Battlefield off that list. I'm sorry, but Battlefield's not on that.
Yeah, 2042 is fucking trash.
Battlefield is still really popular though.
And another thing I noticed too, all the people that capped for Factions 2 never played the first one because they couldn't have. Factions not casual for me at all.
I don't know, man. It totally depends how they make it.
People would have played it though. I mean, what do you mean?
Yeah, you make a new
Here's what I was saying.
They need a big game. That's what they want. They want a bunch of hell divers. They don't want a bunch of small games.
I would say,
they want a hell divers. Factions.
But can we agree that?
Let me just say this one thing.
But can we agree that Factions 2 would have lasted longer than 2 weeks though?
Oh, 100%.
6 months, sure, yeah.
No, we're not. The first faction, people still. Vaughn, that's a lot because people still play the first faction. Like
you think it's a bunch of people playing it? It's not a bunch of people playing it. We got to stop exaggerating.
It's on PS3, ain't it?
Yeah. How long has faction been out? Since what? That PS3? Come on, bro.
We got to stop it, bro. Casuals is not. Casuals is not swap walking around and sound horn. That's not fun in casual. They want to just run around.
But it's funny you say that, but look at niggas still playing fucking games like Apex Legend. They playing games like Counter-Strike.
Apex is more casual friendly. What are you talking about?
The Battle Royales, man. Hold on, Manhattan. Hold on. Battle Royales, by their own make, are more casual friendly. Because I could land and pick up the best gun in the game, you could land and have nothing, and now I have like a 90% chance of winning. This casual by design.
Valorant is not, and still that
shit. Valorant definitely is not, but it's colorful and big in China. Pause. So,
Valorant is more of a PC game anyway, so casuals definitely gonna play that.
Valorant's fucking massive, man. 120 million people or some shit.
PC it is, yeah.
I don't know how it's doing on console.
I was gonna play it until they said ain't no controller support. I was like, oh no.
No, you would get rocked with a controller in that game. You getting rocked.
I just noticed a lot of so-called PlayStation guys always crying about bringing these old IPs back, but when they make similar games, they don't support them. That should be.
What are the? Can I hold on? What are these similar games?
No, I'm talking about not like Killzone and shit. Like, you know how you see motherfuckers crying about Japan studio getting shut down and shit like that? When they was releasing small games, they didn't support them. But now they want them to bring them back. So you got to put your money in your mouth, man.
Look, I'm with you on that. I think it's really fucking stupid that they killed Killzone, killed Like, they have nothing. No multiplayer.
No, they didn't kill him for no reason, bro.
No, they didn't kill him. Motherfuckers ain't supported.
Yeah,
because they made
want them to do.
Wait.
That's
just because Killzone Shadowfall was trash doesn't mean you can't make a good Killzone.
Not good. Like, the multiplayer Shadowfall was fucking dog shit. Like,
yeah, Killzone Shadowfall was terrible. The only thing that was good about it was the graphics.
Like, yo, the multiplayer Shadowfall was not good. That's the thing. Yeah. That's what kills it. You make it terrible multiplayer.
You can't have a flop and then like, all right, we're gonna fund another one. Let's see if you could come back.
And then I hate to bring this up, but then Halo 5 came out
more on the story on Killzone Shadow, like the story more so than they actually did the multiplayer part of the game.
But the point is, games like that are designed for multiplayer. Though people rather play games like that for multiplayer. So.
All right,
I respectfully disagree to anybody who thinks like if they made a Killzone today, it could do numbers. It could, and all they'd have to do is support it.
I think so too.
That's strictly live stuff. That shit gonna fly. They gotta make a story base with multiplayer included.
They don't have to make a story base though. We all know the story of Killzone. Like, what story base do you need?
You can make a new story, brother.
You don't have to do making it. All he's saying is take the multiplayer for Killzone 2, which was well balanced, remaster it, clean it up, add a little more content to it.
Why not do both though?
Make a little fucking roadmap with like 6 fucking maps you're gonna drop over a year. Sell some fucking skins. Hey, look, you can have this badass flaming helmet or some shit. Give me $10. Make the game free. That shit'll do numbers.
Or just make a game with a multiplayer included. Like they used to do back in the day.
Oh yeah, and that shit gotta be on PC as well.
100%.
Oh yeah,
it gotta be PC day one too. It has to be PC day one.
Like Concord should have had a story mode.
Honestly, a Killzone Battle Royale would be pretty interesting.
Well, speaking of Concord, Levon, this helps us segue into
All right, let's just get on to the Concord stuff. Let's just get on to that.
We can itch him to talk about this shit.
Top of the century.
Yeah, it's shutting down in 2 days. It's going offline in 2
old
days.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, no, it's not old news. It's
Damn, y'all still on this? This happened like a couple days ago.
I know your virgin ears don't want to hear this. Okay.
Oh wow! I feel so bad for Parker.
It happened yesterday, brother.
It's not even 24 hours. Relax.
Like last week.
Relax.
Is Parker getting his? Wait, is Parker getting his money back for Concord? Is he getting his money back?
No, Parker don't hold the line, man.
Parker better be on the phone with PlayStation tomorrow.
Parker finna make the survey himself.
They said that their initial launch didn't land the way that.
I'm for the brand.
All right, let him read it.
Yeah. So they basically said their initial launch didn't land the way that they intended. Therefore, at this time, we have decided to take the game offline beginning September 6, 2024, and explore options, including those that will better reach our players.
Now, me
Didn't
personally,
they drop 100 M's for that?
200 M's.
200
M's.
Yeah, that shit was in development for like 8 years or some shit.
8 years, you paying people 8 years, hourly pay or whatever. Now here's
That's
what I would
fake
say.
news, but
Here's what I think. I think the game is getting repackaged as a free to play game. Yes,
it's free to play.
100%. I don't think that you don't spend $200 million and say, hey, look, in 2 weeks we can't cut the mustard. We're done. We're gonna go put more money into these fucking live service games.
The movie industry doing it right. The movie industry doing it right now.
So it'll be free to play. And bro, what it is that they'll hide certain things probably behind a paywall or some shit. But you don't just fucking burn $200 million in the field.
Bro, the fact that they charged $40 for that dog shit game, that was the dumbest fucking.
It was.
Bro, at today's day and age, people ain't paying that shit.
They're not.
They're not.
It's not Helldivers. You can't compare it.
Did it with Helldivers.
Yeah, it's a totally different game though.
It don't matter about what type of game it is. They just did it.
PvP game.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying they just did it. So you can't say that they took a chance if they failed. But I mean,
it's a clearly
they literally just did it.
It's an Overwatch clone. Clearly, it wants to be a hero shooter. Every other hero shooter is free, and they're like, this one's $40. Like, people ain't gonna do that shit.
No, they should just keep it shut down. There ain't no point of really trying to relaunch it.
Yeah.
Take the ad and move on.
Keep that shit shut down, please.
It's easier said than done. You just heard Hiroki Totoki. This guy blind as hell said he ain't got no IPs. This is original IP. Hell, you gotta stick with it, bro.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Do what Warner Brothers do. Tax write off.
Oh man, Jesus Christ!
For real.
So shout out to Yee is the way. He's a new brother. I've never seen him before. Glad you're here, brother. Hit the like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed. If you did already, I apologize. Hell, I can't see everything.
Hey, we're gonna make sure fair games flop too.
Oh man, but Levon, I blame you. When they first started talking about these live service games, you said 10 of them coming. I want them all to fail. I do.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
I still do,
bro.
How was just lightning in the bottle.
Oh man! Now I put up a freaking poll here.
So they know all of them not going.
And I said, do you think Sony should still make these live service games? Please vote. 73% right now are saying no, that they shouldn't make them.
I think they should make whatever they want to make.
If Payday 2 is failing, Fair Games is out of here.
Now, this is funny.
Let them experiment, figure out what the fuck is going on, bro.
My man Yee is
they not dumb. They're gonna continue to still make AAA single player games. They know where the bread is buttered. But if they try some shit, let them try it. They're gonna hit sometimes. They're gonna miss sometimes.
I think Factions 2 delayed a lot of single player games from Naughty Dog.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
agree.
It did. I mean, but
that's why I don't think they're doing that. No, they're not going. I don't think a lot of their first party studios are like really doing live service. It's like the little ones on the side that they bought.
Well, that's part of the
I think if Astrobot hit, I think they're going to start doing a bunch of small games.
They might. Well, shout out to Laughing is the Cure is here. He said if they re-release Concord, they should make it free to play and put it on all platforms. Yes, and that's what Yee's the Way said the same thing. They might put a goddamn thing on Xbox. They say, hey, look, Phil Spencer's a whore for anything. He might say, hey, you know what? I'll take it. In exchange, we'll give you guys Redfall, which actually lasted longer. So no more Redfall slander, please, because
nah, that can still be slander, bro. It's nowhere near
Redfall.
Nowhere near Concord. It did.
Listen,
that's because Xbox need Game Pass. They got Game Pass, and it's just in the service.
Damn, man.
If they really cared about making the money, let's not act like we don't got context now. I was nigga playing the music,
bro. Lowki,
let's not act like we don't have context. Xbox can do that shit because that money don't fucking matter to them. I mean, Microsoft, that money don't matter.
You my man, 50 grand and all, but 25,000 copies is 25,000 copies, bro.
I'm not saying it's not dead. I'm saying Sony ain't gonna. Yeah, Microsoft can eat that. The devs wanted that shit canceled, and Phil said, "Nah, put that shit out still." So it's not the same.
But the reason why we bring up Redfall is because you guys crucified that fucking game.
It's still trash, though. It's not a quality game.
Bro, I'm not saying none of that shit. All I'm
That's
saying
why we
is
can't use that.
It lasted longer than 300 and some hours. Okay,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, agreed. It did. It has.
Okay, and it's still available on Game Pass today and Steam. So,
but context matters.
Well, and so do sales. Apparently, 25,000 is not going to get it done. But
well, even
we don't know what Redfall is.
Even with Concord, you know, they should still had a better year to shoot. So really better.
Yeah, they got 5.
Whoa, fucking whoa! Nobody loses $200 million fucking dollars and says we didn't have a better. We had a better.
I don't know where y'all got that $200 million from. They definitely did not spend $200 million. Y'all capping on that. They definitely did not spend $200 million.
First of all, if you're paying niggas for 8 years, it probably will run up to that. Don't fucking tell me that losing 200 M's is a W.
I gotta do this. I gotta fact check everything. They didn't get them until 2020, bro.
When you buy a company,
they started in 2018, so the 8-year thing is just foolishness. I don't even know where that came from.
You buy a company, you also inherit their debt. So whether they lost it when they first bought them or after they lost them, they lost them.
Hey, Lowki, they were smart, man. You know, they released this news like a couple days before the Astrobot reviews.
That's why I was like, these niggas think they sneaky. I'm gonna use my refund money to get that Astro.
Facts. They killed it on the day Astrobot's coming out. They said, hey, listen, we get.
They say, yo, this shit ain't looking right. That's 2 weeks is crazy, though.
That is, bro.
Usually they give this shit some time to like, god damn.
I thought it was gonna last at least 6 months.
But at least the fucking first season, bro.
Only 40 people online. Like,
listen,
that's on Steam. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Something, but I don't want to say it.
We ain't talking. This ain't a PC.
I understand that, but it costs thousands of. It costs like millions to maintain these servers. For 30 people to fucking play the game.
Hey, all they gotta do is
cut their losses
and move on to a new game.
Let me say this, right? I think that the biggest problem, I think we should all learn this, right? You cannot pander to like a small percent. That's like less than 10% of people in that community that actually game. It's your average straight people that game. When you do this pandering bullshit, bro, heavy to them, don't do
right, man. Because somebody
that's fake news, man. That's
I think that's a very small. I think it's a factor, but a very small factor.
Yeah, Concord will reach that.
I think it's a small factor.
Do you think if the women in the game, or the people who are women, or supposed to be women in the game,
if it was fun and niggas wouldn't care, they'd be having wacky characters and fucking.
They had bigger heavies.
Nah,
do you think
bro, that wasn't just.
Apex got some saucy ass niggas in there. Some of them niggas are saucy.
Yeah, but Apex was a maintained IP, and then they started introducing stuff like that.
I think the approach was not. Yeah, they needed to do more to make you care about the characters. They probably should have had a single player.
But Lowki,
they could have had a bunch of people with big booties running around. We gotta stop like it would change anything.
But Apex Savepoint wasn't that. You know, you would have devs going online and arguing with people about whether. You know, they want to accept this shit or not.
Yeah, I remember there was a black dude in there that they was talking about for a second, but the gameplay, I guess, you know, I don't know what it is. I guess, the gameplay is better.
See what's on social media arguing with folks.
Oh, like, shout out to Supreme. Supreme is here. What's good, brother? What's good?
You know, they was out there attacking people for saying like how like they were doing too much with the pandering. He wasn't helping that shit out too by doing that shit as a dev. So, you know.
Yeah.
Well, if we're being honest, if people really cared about how the characters look, Celebrate would have sold 20 million copies.
It did. Yeah, it was popular with us, but I mean, I think it did like 1 million.
Yeah, it did good for what the style of the game it is.
Right, first, yeah.
I just think that people how the characters look is over exaggerated.
Yeah, no. You're not understanding what I'm saying. They'd assume that community like is big in gaming space. That's what they assume. Like that's who they were also pandering to.
It was mistaken. They were marketing. They mistaken that when they.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of gay people that play games.
They just pandering too much, bro.
Yeah, but not really, bro. You be surprised.
Man said not really. I don't know, but
I just never played a game and worried about the sexuality.
Yeah, I know.
I agree, but that's what they did. That's what they were like. Bro,
the worst hit of the fucking country right now. The minute you put somebody's pronouns in a fucking game, you're turning off half the country right there.
Oh shit!
Facts.
That's just this country.
Niggas ain't got. Yeah, niggas ain't got enough to be angry about.
No, the characters are ugly. One no cool characters either. Like,
I didn't see any heavies. You know, listen, the first person to make one of these games with a heavies, jump down. Man. I'm down. I'm in, brother.
You be playing them little quirky AA games. You talking about characters looking corny. Come on, man.
They look cool though, don't they? We'll go.
Hold up. What you?
They could be quirky.
Hold up. What you capping for that person with them coon dreads? Like, stop
it. Oh shit.
He look cool. He was double sword. Y'all sound silly, bro.
I'm just saying, you play the AA game. Some of them joints, it look a little corny, look a little quirky, but I mean, I don't think it's.
We ain't gonna let him get away. He capped for a game. That motherfucker gave him one black. That hairstyle they think all black people wear for some reason. That one hairstyle. Come on, man. We gotta stop it.
They had women in there too, though. They had everybody in there, bro.
Stop it.
Yeah, you got the black girl. You had
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, way better than Concord, as I'm saying.
Nah, Concord they had a mix of everything. I don't know. It just wasn't.
Well, now,
yeah, maybe it looked too close to it. It looked too close to that. What's that other game? Overwatch.
You love the game, Lowki. Now it got a 60.
Yeah, but I'm new to it. I never played hero shooter, so, you know, and I like the shooting was tight, so that's why I liked it.
Lowki could agree with this. Concord looked better than Black Ops 6 graphically.
Yeah, and visually,
Black Ops 6.
It was a clean looking game. It was Unreal Engine 5, you know. But
yeah, it's about that.
Hottest king, bro.
You guys gotta stop this.
No, Call look trash graphically.
Oh my god,
it does. Call don't look good.
Nah, it's that PS4, man.
COD never looked good to me. COD never looked good.
No, COD 2019 looked good.
It used to, yeah. COD used to be like a showpiece game.
Was that Ghost? I don't know.
Just like 2K,
I think that was the first modern one.
Like the last 2K, I think it looked good, really, with 2K14 when they launched on the PS4.
Well, anything that was you know.
Yeah, I ain't seen 2K.
Anything basically, the games look better usually at the end of a generation, and when you're going into beginning because they figured out the whole shit. Yeah, they usually look better.
But Death Stranding about to fuck shit up.
Now you got a group of people who just want 120 FPS on their console COD, so they got to think about that too.
Oh shit!
That shit matters.
Dre was here.
I mean, even on the PS4.
If it was on PS4 and Xbox One, I think it would look better.
My nigga Dre came here, bro. The bros showed up tonight. Shit, we got to start doing more live streams at 9:00. Hell, that's when the freaks come out at night. I don't want to get Vaughn and the rest of these brothers started. I already had one guy threaten to do something to me terribly, but I won't even go into it. My God, man, somebody listen, folks, listen. Valentine's Day is a few months away here, well, maybe 6 months. I don't know, but try to find yourselves a significant other, and don't try to pull a pistol on somebody. Pause.
Don't go down this road, Rick.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to. But somebody threatened to do something to me that was just awful, Vaughn. I felt violated. It was bad. It was worse than that thing that you said you was going to do to Eclipse. I mean, this was just horrible. It was just horrible.
All right, so there was some leaked Astrobot gameplay. You know, people been getting game.
Can we look at that?
Yeah, people been getting the game early.
Hold on a second.
Put it on stream.
Well, I'm about to say, will we get banned for playing some...
Just put it on mute.
It's just a video.
You're sure, Label. Now listen.
You're not live streaming it.
Oh, god damn.
No, it's from PlayStation. It's from the PlayStation Japan channel.
All right.
Yeah, it's from that.
All right,
good night, guys. Good night.
Hey, Pastor Joe.
What up, man?
Praise God. Hey, are you watching this greatness in Astrobot that's on the screen here? Are you?
What's that? You're talking about the game that stole 90% of Mario.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I seen that game. I seen that gameplay in 2002.
Yeah. I'm watching what Sony do best, which is copy Nintendo as much as they can.
Come on, Pastor. Let Sony be great. Let them have their moment. Let
well, actually, no. Sony would all Sony would have is this lump of coal that is Concord. That is all Sony deserve. What I'm hearing is that Santa.
Let Sony have this Astrobot greatness.
What I'm hearing, Levon, is that Santa is no longer putting coals in the bad kids basket. He's putting Concord. If you did bad this year, you are going to get Concord as a gift at the end of the year. Well, that's what I'm hearing.
Astrobot look cool. I like this stuff.
It's on the screen now.
I'm watching it.
Let these PlayStation guys have Astrobot. It's a cool game. It looks like a cool game, bro. It really does.
Yeah, it looks like a cool game.
This was the OG Sony gamers like PS1 days and shit.
Yeah, it looks like
we were all 9 years old. All right, come on, stop this. So anyway, look, I see a Godzilla version of freaking Astro. Is that his name, Astro?
Astro, yeah.
Okay, all right. So look, looks like a.
This is a premium gaming, Rick.
Pile of rapper. Fucking. How much is this game?
Premium game.
The rapper. Yeah, just
This is basically Mario.
Look at all that IP. Look at all that IP they showing. Come on now.
No, that looks.
It's basically Mario with the hat transforming into different things. That's all it is.
I mean, you could say it's Mario with nice graphics.
What?
Nah.
What kind of blasphemy is that?
They don't hit.
Yeah, Levon, you bogus here with that.
Oh man.
Hey, what?
Well, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Why y'all complaining about copying Mario, but all these shooters copy each other too, though? So, like, I don't get that, though. I don't get that. All these everybody else copy each other.
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Oh man. Well, I mean, it looks pretty, like the colors and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I said. It looks good.
Pretty.
It looks good.
Plays fluid, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas enjoy that, bro.
Sissy frame.
Hey, Big Shaq. I'm not saying that. Look, listen, Big Shaq. This is what they have because Concord, their game of the generation.
They forced to, man.
They need something. They need something.
Y'all wish Gamepass had this shit, boy.
They need to. Bro, first of all, if Xbox wanted something like this, they just buy it. It's called Crash Bandicoot or so whatever the fuck. So please, don't even start that bullshit. Please, listen. This shit's gonna do so bad it'll be on PC in a week.
You talking about Astrobot?
Right, it's not gonna.
I think so.
What, bro?
Big Money says
3 million.
Big Money says 3 million in 3 days.
Nah,
$1 million a day.
I ain't gonna say all that though. I can say all that though. Maybe like 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Come on, man.
2 weeks.
Y'all gotta stop this.
Will it be first on the MPD? Will it be first on the MPD?
Wait. Yeah, I say that maybe.
No.
2K came out this month now.
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
Sit the fuck down, nigga.
Take it back.
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
But it's gonna be a top charge though.
Well, I know what's not gonna be on top of the MPD. That motherfucking Concord. I'll tell you that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think Astrobot might sell 3 million in 1 month though. I ain't gonna lie. 3 million in 1
month. I don't know about that.
Nigga, like, bro,
I think it'll have.
Bro, you know, this is what happens when people are starved for something. That old Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuit will taste good to them. Like, bro.
No, it's like,
man.
Bro, Sony gamers, the OG, we like platformers.
Bro, the Sony OG gamers, half of them died from COVID, and the other half are 40-something years old. What are you talking about?
My shit on the screen. They paying homage to all the OG IP.
So, okay,
like, come on, bro.
Nikko, a lot of these guys aren't even playing video games anymore. They got families and shit. They moved on. Come on. So you telling me a guy like myself, who was an old fart considered to some of you young boys, I'm gonna go buy this game because it's fucking nostalgic? You think this is gonna make the Rick go to the GameStop and buy this game physically? When they sell the PS5
I thought you was a collector. Ain't you a collector?
They like the blue.
Why you ain't buying it?
Why? What in the blue hell would make me want to collect this? What? Are you nuts? You act like it's like all Marios on one cartridge, nigga. Come on, man. Stop. Before you guys start anointing this damn thing the fucking second coming Mario Brothers 2 or some bullshit, you guys gotta stop this shit.
Look, underwater physics and shit. You know
oh my fucking god! Are you? I hope you're playing. I really do.
Yeah,
I hope this is. I hope this is the gaming hero that's like part of the show, bro. Because what you're saying, that math ain't mathing. You know what? And you know what? God forbid this flunks. You guys are fucked.
Oh yeah.
What's flunk though? Like what you mean? Like what you mean flunk though?
Well, for this game, you can probably get away with selling a couple million because it looks like it costs $5 to make.
The last one sold 66. It should sell more than that. Shit.
They are not going to flop because they have the Mario formula.
Rick, what about Lego Horizon? Are you gonna get that?
I bet you. Lego Horizon
I'm getting that.
Lego Horizon to sell more than this, and I'm getting it.
Okay.
Them Lego games kind of fun though. Them Lego games kind of fun though.
Lego Horizon. Lego Horizon. First of all, Aloy is the G. She is the face of fucking PlayStation, not this little fucker.
Okay. So
you might have an Aloy costume though. So.
Hey, look! If they had a Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West console, yeah, I'll play it on display. Shit. But listen, bro. I mean, like it's cute. Okay, look. If I was 5 or 6, I would want this for Christmas. All right, but I'm not. I'm a lot closer to 46 than 6. Okay.
Well, I mean, are you into Silent Hill 2? That's coming out on PlayStation.
Well, it's very silent because I haven't seen it at the top of the hill yet. So yes, I mean, I got to see what it is. You know, games that, bro. Listen. Let me tell you something. You guys might say the Rick's crazy. You might say I'm nuts. But one thing I was right about this year was that Concord was fucking dead on arrival, and that this fucking game will not sell 2 million copies in 1 week. No fucking way.
Rick, I'm asking, how did the controllers sell? Didn't it sell out?
They were all sold out everywhere. So
yeah,
but listen, here y'all go again with this shit.
How many of them controllers did they make?
Not only that, Sony would put a turd in a package and have a PlayStation logo on it, and you guys will buy it.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, so
please, that's a fact. At this point, some of the the Sony hardcores, like the Nintendo guys, they'll go out and buy the fucking cardboard and shit. There's the same group of people that'll buy that shit.
I don't trust those guys. They'll buy anything. They're looking. Like I said, it's a cute game. If I had a daughter, I would buy this for her. I'd be like, hey, honey. Look what the bought for you. Dad got you this little thing here. You can sit on the flowers, play with the pretty flowers. The controller jumps up and down. She can blow into the controller. You know, anything that's keep her from going in these streets getting pregnant. So yeah, I would get this for my daughter. She can play with this and have fun. But
the DualSense,
the Rick is 40-some years old. I'm sorry, this does not move the needle for me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. I'm not saying that it's a bad game. Hell, I never played it.
Only card move the needle. Only card move the needle. Man.
I don't know. I got a PlayStation for the PlayStation IPs that are just lacking this year. It is what it is.
Roki Totoki said that same shit. But listen, here's the bottom line here.
It is what it is.
You said COD moved the needle. Watch how fucking much players, like Rich said, more players are going to be on COD this year. It'll be more players on COD this year than ever. On this opening fucking day.
Yeah, that's a very good chance that shit happens.
The fucking servers are gonna fucking throw up. It's gonna be so many guys on there.
PC Gamepass saved y'all, that's all. PC Gamepass.
First, all the PC guys are thrilled because they don't gotta buy the shit on Steam anymore. Go fucking get it from
I give y'all that though. It's a good bonus.
What do you mean y'all? The Rick's a gamer. Okay? Don't try to say y'all.
You're a PC gamer.
You're a fraud. One minute you're a Nintendo guy, the next minute you're representing this shit.
I'm a hybrid. All right.
We're done with all the topics. We're done with all the topics.
First of all, let's go and all the people that helped pay the show to make it possible. We want to say shout outs to Tommy Bull. Shout out to Brierios. They are the brothers that donated for us today. Everybody give them a hand, and I'll give them a DJ horn because I appreciate it.
Make sure I hit the like button and share it on Twitter or something.
Hit the like button, share the show out.
Don't join Discord too. Is in the
Discord
chat.
Yeah, you go, Nikko. Look at Nikko. Nikko on demon time, boy. Well, he want that invoice paid. So yeah, Nikko like, man, I gotta do 3 shows again. Yeah, nigga, back to 3 shows. Yeah, we was doing 2 shows for a long time.
I know, right?
Yeah, we were doing 2 shows. So now we back. Listen, I kind of like this primetime shit. I like this primetime shit. You know, it's late. You know,
people tuning in. You know what I'm saying? People popping up in the voice chat and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And the panel is nice too. Everybody show up, talk their shit. You know, and Z said he'll be back on Friday. I talked to Z today. He sounds like shit. And basically, I run the Broadband Bullies now, so I told him he's on Saturday. So you know, he had to pass the torch like a certain person had to this year in America. So basically, you know, I'm pulling the strings now, and I told him he can have Saturday, and you know, I'll take Friday at around 8:00, 8:30. I like this time. So I'll be here on Friday around this time. So this feels good to me. And listen, you guys hang in there, PlayStation Nation. Don't worry, you guys. There's a hit somewhere in that bag.
Listen to me. I did a funeral 2 days ago for Concord, and I did something that none of these ponies ever did for their games. They just left this dead body out in the streets. But I had to give Concord a beautiful burial.
Oh man!
I know we said he came into this earth 14 days ago. He was born in 2024 and he died in 2024. What a life! What a life Concord lived.
Oh man,
that's sick Negro. But he's in the hole now. He's in the hole now, man. He's 6 feet under. Some ponies wanted him 9 feet under because they don't want to see him. But I gave him a proper burial. What's the next game would I be burying?
Well, it might be Astrobot.
There we go.
It might be.
Well, the better.
Hey, there's only one way to find out. So, listen.
I believe it will sell similar to Ratchet and Clank.
That's a good point, Pastor. And remember that game didn't sell a whole lot either. Good call by the pastor. He makes a good point.
It wasn't.
Traditionally,
it's a good point. Don't get mad, Lowki. Lowki has no love lost.
Came back. I have to take a call. What happened?
No, the pastor is saying that maybe Astrobot does what Ratchet and Clank did as far as numbers. It's about right. I think he's on track with that.
You see, traditionally, Sony fans don't really deal with those type of games, right? Remember, according to Z, they want something to the street.
Got to be story driven. That's what he said, right? He's story driven, mature. Well, I don't think this little robot's mature enough. If he is, he's in the third grade. But hey, listen, I appreciate everybody that came through. I shouted out the people that came through and donated, people that participated in our YouTube poll, non-election poll. Appreciate Big Shaq for coming through.
Congrats, Ricky, on 10,000.
Yes, 10,000, baby. We are la 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 la.
Yeah, buddy. That's what we're talking about. That's good for you.
Yes. And let's shout out to Dre came through. Shout out to freaking Ridge for coming through. Ridge hasn't been on the show in a minute. Remember Ridge used to come through out of pity because we didn't have any viewers and any subscribers. Ridge used to come out of pity. Shout out to Lowki Poppy's return. Lowki was a staple in the show. He was always here with us. Lowki goes back to the Saturdays of the arcade when it used to be at like 10 in the morning.
Yes. Shout out to Saturdays around 1 o'clock.
Yep. Remember that? Saturdays at 1. Yep. Shout out to Lowki. Lowki was there with us, bro. Shout out to Levon who was there with us at them Saturdays at 1 o'clock. Shout out to Manhattan who came through.
Yeah,
he came through once in a while when he wasn't chasing giraffes. He came through and represented us. Nikko wasn't there really too much. Nikko kind of just joined us. You start seeing how I got them nice ass motherfucking thumbnails. That's Nikko all day. So if y'all want thumbnails made, you got to hit Nikko up. He works for me. So so just understand that he works for me. So yeah, we still doing another show. And shout out to Pastor Joe for coming through. And
buddy.
And shout out to the Red Lion himself, Ty That Man. He came through, and we appreciate all of y'all. I gotta go add these timestamps to this shit here. And we appreciate y'all. We will see you guys again, and girls, because there was some girls in here. We appreciate y'all.
Where's that Kitty Gill? Is she still here?
Oh, she's from Hawaii.
Yeah, Kitty.
Her time is her time's a little messed up. She said she wasn't gonna be able to make the show. But
okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add these timestamps, and we're gonna see y'all again on Friday around 8:30. And hey, look, we appreciate that. And to the rest of y'all have a good night. And I get to wake up at 5 a.m. and hit the gym, but this is a necessary.
Ricky, send the show what it is you're going to talk about to Kitty. It is good to hear a female discussion about these things.
It is.
Send it out to Kitty.
It is. It's good to hear a female's perspective on that. And appreciate it. Get in the kitchen, Kitty. Make me a sandwich. But anyway.
What?
Oh, man, Kitty.
Hey, y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna play some Mortal Kombat.
All right,
is that my brother Godzilla? Right, what up, man?
All right, y'all.
What's going on, bro? Where the fuck you been at?
Thank you, Dark Lord Fusion.
Z at?
Y'all have a good night.
I think Z is somewhere.